Hi, everyone. Thanks for the welcome. I'm Nasir from Abyss Solutions, an autonomous inspections and analytics company. So I've been working in ocean exploration for a while now, and here's some of my memories from the past experiences I've had on board different vessels. This kind of work has been exclusive to certain domains only with the recent advents in robotics technology and data analytics has the vast spectrum of the applications of this kind of stuff become apparent, from dam inspections to reservoirs inspections to waterways inspections, ship hulls, aquaculture, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it's these advents in robotics and data analytics that has inspired Abyss Solutions. So waterways was an opportunity that came knocking at our door first. Okay, so let me explain the problem. Waterways are an integral part of every town or city across the world. They need to be maintained and inspected regularly, otherwise it can cause catastrophic damages to the settlements around them. So governments take this quite seriously. The way that this is done at the moment is using divers, people walking along the banks of these waterways, or people on boats. Okay, all of these are manned inspections, and therefore they incur a high safety cost. That limits the repeatability of these surveys. Now, the other problem is when you've got a human taking photos underwater, you've also got limited coverage, okay? And people on boats and stuff like that as well. We at Abyss Solutions overcome this problem by providing an autonomous platform, a completely autonomous solution. An aquatic drone goes into the water, navigates its way by itself, takes pictures by itself, comes back and makes sense of the data by itself, okay? Ends up giving you locations of these faults. Okay, now that's very helpful for maintaining and planning. How do we work? That's about $15,000 per kilometer that we charge. But we've also got other sources of revenue apart from that. We host our data. We can host our data on the cloud. We've got high-resolution satellite-style maps of things happening underwater. Okay, something like you see on Google Earth. And we've got predictive maintenance analytics. The unfair advantage. We've got 20+ years combined experience in machine learning, robotics, data analytics, sensor technology, and civil engineering come together into this team. And I'm going to talk about it in a couple of slides. What do we offer? A transition from manual to complete autonomy. That's the team. So I come with a background in machine learning and robotics with experience in this field for over 10 years. And I hail from the prestigious Australian Centre for Field Robotics, which is a premium robotics facility. Most recently, I was on the exploration vehicle Nautilus, looking at hydrothermal vents in the Caribbean Sea and mud volcanoes at 3 kilometers of depth in the Atlantic Ocean on board one of the only 2 exploration vessels in the world. Masood hails from Sensor Technology, and his work was most recently deployed by Petrobras off the coast of Brazil at 4 kilometers of depth in the ocean. Ibrahim hails from civil engineering, and his most recent experience was in the Torres Strait Islands looking at waterways. Hina comes with a wealth of project management experience and a background in analytics and statistics. We're very fortunate to be at Incubate, and that's where we met our 2 advisors, Mark Pesci, Mike Nichols. So, first client was Sydney Water. They came to us for exactly every single one of those reasons that I mentioned earlier. Access, access, access. This is a really funny canal. Nobody can actually access this canal because it's either entirely walled up, fenced up, and you've got industrial waste dumped into the water, so they really don't want people sitting on boats or getting into the water. We're the only people that could do this. We're engaging in a $150,000 trial with them, which they intend to roll out to $4 million worth of their assets upon the completion of it. Paris City Council, they want us to look at a dam. There was a technological barrier here. They wanted a bird's eye view of what's happening to their entire dam wall under the water. We're going to do that for them. On the successful completion of this, 130,000 worth of inspections annual. Let me repeat, annual. We've also had traction with University of Sydney, where we looked at stormwater drainage systems, and we've also had 2 paid clients in hot water systems. So why am I here? Well, to tell you the story, thanks Rachel, and to get introductions to potential clients. Of course, we're a startup, so if you're an investor, please come and talk to us. That's a Milestones timeline. Thank you very much.